Hello friends, I'm Erin Hullender, and today I would like to share with you some tips on how to fuel your body for optimal health, strength, and energy. The human body was created by the God of heaven on the 6th day of the creation week, and it is marvelously made. I think of the text in Psalm 139, 14-15. It says, "I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well." Because we are marvelously made in God's image, we have a responsibility as His children to carefully obey His health laws, and this includes what we eat. God has provided the things of nature for our care, and if we use these blessings to keep ourselves in good health, we can better care for the needs of those around us. When God created Adam and Eve, He designed their bodies and planned what they should eat in order to maintain them in perfect health and strength. Let's see what that original diet was that God gave to our first parents by looking at Genesis chapter 1, 27-29. So God created man in His own image. In the image of God created He him. Male and female created He them. And God said, "Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." Now, meat is the Old English for food. So God's original diet for mankind consisted of fruits, nuts, grains, seeds, and vegetables. Did you know that there are 3 essential nutrients required by the human body for life? They are fiber, protein, and fat. Let's look for a moment at fiber. When considering fiber, we're also looking at vitamins and minerals. Did you know that the food with the highest fiber content is actually vegetables? They are also the highest source of minerals, and minerals make up the basic components of the body, but they cannot function without vitamins. Fiber is also found in whole grains, fruits, legumes, nuts, and seeds. And fiber foods help clean out the intestinal tract as it acts like a broom, sweeping out the waste. How important that we get our vegetables every day. And we can dress them with healthy fats, which I will explain a bit later. The second essential nutrient that we need to look at is protein. And again, I'm referring to plant-based protein. A person on a low protein or no protein diet will not be able to properly repair. So low protein diets may be a sign of low energy. Every cell in the body is surrounded by a membrane, and this membrane is made up of 50% protein and 50% fat. Vegetarian protein is found chiefly in the seed, and the book Nutrition Almanac shows that the seeds contain all the essential amino acids required for all cell molecular functions. Dr. Mark Messina says when people eat several servings of grains, beans, and vegetables throughout the day, it is virtually impossible to be deficient in protein. What great news! Animal protein gives us an excess of dangerous fats, which often carry harmful viruses, bacteria, hormones, chemical concentrations, and even antibiotics. So we don't advocate animal products. There are 4 groups of seeds. Let's look at grains. For example, millet, brown rice, quinoa, buckwheat, and amaranth. Let's look at legumes. For example, lentils, chickpeas, kidney beans, soybeans, black-eyed beans, lima beans, and split peas. And what about nuts? For example, almonds, Brazil nuts, pecans, macadamia, cashews, hazelnuts, and walnuts. And seeds. For example, pumpkin seeds, sunflower, flaxseed, chia, and white or black sesame seeds. We advocate all of these at Living Springs. Let's move on to fats. There are fats that heal and fats that kill. Let's identify the fats that heal. We have polyunsaturated fats. The omega-3 and omega-6 are essential fatty acids because they are essential to human health. Animals cannot put these essential fatty acids into their fatty acid chains. Only plants are able to create these, and so they must be taken into the body via food. For example, flaxseed, chia, walnut, or soybean. Almonds and olives are the highest source of what we call monounsaturated fats, and all other nuts and seeds contain small amounts. Saturated fat is also a vital nutrient, providing an important source of energy and is essential for the absorption of vitamins and minerals, as well as proper growth and repair. An example would be coconut milk or coconut cream. Here at Living Springs Retreat, we emphasize eating breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. With little or no supper, this ensures that you're not going to go to bed with food in your stomach, so your body can properly heal and rest more soundly. This is great news for those wishing to lose weight. A good rule to remember is after 6 p.m., it sticks. After 6, it sticks. Meaning, if you're eating a heavy meal after 6 p.m., it's easier to put weight on if this habit is continued. So, this being said, try to consume the majority of your calories for breakfast and lunch. When we feed our lifestyle guests breakfast, we give them choices. For example, a grain like millet or quinoa, a protein like black-eyed peas or brown lentils, and they can make their meal either sweet by adding fruits or savory by adding coconut cream and seeds. Here they're getting fiber, they're getting protein and healthy fats. And this keeps them full for hours, so they have no desire to snack between meals. And friends, this is the key to more energy and productivity. For lunch, we give them choices as well. For example, a fresh tossed salad with a nut or seed-based dressing, a bean chili with brown rice, and steamed vegetables or potatoes. This hearty meal will again keep them full for hours, so supper really isn't appealing to anyone. Eating a plant-based diet is key to overcoming many of the lifestyle diseases that we see today, like heart disease, hypertension, cancer, osteoporosis, and diabetes, because it reduces inflammation and acidity in the body. So friends, I hope this information has inspired you in some way to consume more plant-based foods for optimal health. Remember the text in Psalms that says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in him." We appreciate you watching this video, and we encourage you to like it and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support and prayers. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.